Hey guys, it's William the Antioxidant Queen with my third and final installment for today. I know, it's either I make a video and wait months for another one, or now you're getting three. And the reason being is that today, for the first time since the beginning of December, I actually have nothing to do. Like, no appointments, no errands, no bills to pay, no lunch with the ladies, nothing. So I'm just literally staying home today and doing nothing. But this is fun to do. And I changed the lighting and everything. My skin does look really good. Okay, what's this video for? This is my PM routine. And this is a lot of steps. I'm going to be honest. I have a lot of steps. And it takes me about an hour to do it. Why do I say it takes me an hour to do it? If I get home about, let's say I'm doing my routine about 8 o'clock at night. What I do is I put on one of my favorite shows I'm watching for the night, and I do steps in between commercials, or should I say during commercials. So let's say blah, 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 I get out of the shower. The first step I'm going to do immediately after the shower is I go in with a toner or an essence, but we're going to call this one a toner. When I was going through my stash boxes before the sales and everything for Christmas, seeing what I have, what I was no longer going to use, what I blah, 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 I came across 2 bottles of this, and I was surprised. I was a kid at Christmas. It's the Geek and Gorgeous Liquid Hydration. I have 2 bottles of this. I was so ecstatic. Really like this. First thing I do is I go in with this. Blah, 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 put on the face, whatever. Then the next step I do is I go in with my copper peptides, and I'm using Dr. Brenner's. Let's see, I got much more left. I have another bottle. Dr. Brenner's Super Serum CP. This has about a 1.5, I want to say 1.5, 2% copper peptide in it. It does have an herbal scent to it, but the herbal scent is way at the bottom. And sometimes I smell a coppery thing, and so I think that's good if you can smell a little bit of copper. But I use about 6 drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I apply it with 2 drops of the Matrixyl from The Ordinary. I get that on, put it on, everything like that. By then, a commercial should be coming over, but I like my peptide, my copper peptide. I like that solution step to set. Then I'll sit there and watch TV, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the next time, commercial comes on, run to the bathroom. When it comes to essences, I use them in between steps because I let my skin dry out. I'm not going to go through in particular order, but I do have a half a bottle left of the SDMS2 by Niod. I'm still using that. I mentioned it before, but the Marine Hydraulics and the EUK combined is this. So if you want to do a little hack and stuff like that, you can do that. But I use that. I also used a Haru Haru Wonder Black Bamboo Mist. I use that. I also used a Haru Haru fragrance. It smells like sushi to me. I like this during the winter months. The thicker essences work well with me in the drier months here. They do not work well in the summer. So I have a bottle of this, and I also have the PKY Essence Toner. That's a thicker, milky consistency, and I also have the mist. I just forgot to grab them. So then, in no particular order, I will do a mist, and then I will go in with niacinamide. Good Molecules, 10%. This huge bottle, it's 75 mils, 2.5 fluid ounces. I think it was like $16. Can't go wrong with that, and it's really good. My face loves niacinamide during the drier months here in Florida. No HA during the drier months. Humid months, it likes a standalone HA, no niacinamide. Our skin dictates us what we're going to use and not. But then I go in with that layer. Okay, let that dry, blah, 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 blah. By then I could get another step in, so we have commercials going on and everything like that. I'll use another Essence toner, things of that nature. Then I will go in with my Tret. Here's my Tret 1.0. Been using that way over a year now, every day. Sometimes we all get lazy. I don't feel like doing a Tret night or something like that. I'll be like, or I'm doing a procedure and stuff, and I have to lay off Tret 1 or 2 days before and 1 or 2 days after, blah, blah, blah. But finally, after about 8 months, I can now officially declare I can pull my Tret down to my neck. I can get it down to here. Right at the, excuse me, I'm sorry. Right here at the collarbone. I can pull it down. No big deal. No irritation, finally. I'm so happy for that. But yes, I do use one of these Essence toners. I do Tret on wet. It applies better for me. I don't like doing it with the cream because it pulls, and I just don't like the Tret on wet. It glides on more smoothly. I let it dry, and actually I will sit there for about 15-20 minutes and let the Tret dry. Get really up in there. Okay, watching some TV, commercial comes back on. Go back in with an Essence and all that. No, I'm lying to you. I don't go in the Tret. When I go back in, don't go in with an Essence. What I do is I use these two oils, which we know I am no fan of this company any longer, but I'm using Face Theory products. The first one I'm using is the Restorval F Antioxidant Serum. It has a 5% Restorval, 3% uric acid. It also has another ingredient called, I believe, Pullium. I want to say that for some reason. No, Mica. I don't actually know what the Mica does and everything like that. Rob did point out, Rob from Mad About Skin, in one of his video shorts, that he was breaking out on his jawline. He couldn't figure out. And he was a fan of this because he was promoting it for a minute. And he discovered that there is a olive oil derivative in it. If you're sensitive to that kind of product, I know some people are sensitive to coconut oils, things of that nature. I'm not sensitive to it, but there's a lot of things I want to talk about. First of all, they are now charging, I believe, $44 for this. They screwed up big time. When I purchased this back in December for the sale and everything, it was like 20 something dollars, but I had bazillions of points and things, so it didn't matter to me. I got it real cheap and everything like that. But the one thing I noticed, first of all, you're not going to be, it's not the color it used to be. This looks like olive oil at this point. I'm still using it because I'm going to use it until I finish the bottle. But rest of all, I already use it from The Ordinary. It is in Rob's cream and things of that nature. So once this bottle is gone, so is this. I do like it though. I really got to say, I put it on, I let it sit for a minute, and believe it or not, then I'll only do one step, go back, watch some TV, let that really soak in and absorb and everything like that. Wait for another commercial. Then I'll go back in with the Face Theory Lipase Q10 Oil Booster Serum. Oil Booster Serum made with marula, rosehip, Echium, ceramides, and Q10. All right. I'm very mad at this product. And I do like this product, believe it or not. Number one, the price. They're gouging the North American market, and they're ridiculous. I like the color. It's like a bright neon orangey color. Again, almost $50 for this. No, because you know what? The Q10 that they sit there right in the first line is the very last ingredient. No. I have Q10 all around. I got it from the Inky List. I have it in Rob's Mad About Skin All Day Protection Antioxidant Serum. Excuse me, cream. Cream, not a serum, a cream. But it has the marula and the rose hip. I can just go get that stuff at the Ordinary and just combine and make my own little facial oil. Put it on. I let that absorb. I've been doing this for about 4 months now with these oils, testing with these oils, and my skin is reacting very well to it. Very well. When I wasn't using these oils and playing around, I would wake up with greasy face, disgusting face, blah blah. It was like flick, the Crisco off my face, and it's not working like that now. And I'm like, okay, this is good. So I let those oils soak in because it says to do these oils before your creams because we would use oils after creams, but they're saying to use these oils before, and I have. Then I go in with, let that absorb, go back, watch some more TV. Another commercial comes on. By now, it's like quarter, to 9 because I started at 8 o'clock. But like I said, I do a step during a commercial. I've been using the alpha lipoic acid, a 1% face cream. It has a vitamin C derivative. It's an EAA, the ethyl ascorbic acid, with Fullernus. Fullernus is an antioxidant. It's been out there for about 40 years. I really don't know what it does, but it's supposed to be a powerhouse antioxidant. Helps brighten the skin for all skin types. It does have a pH. It has a low pH here of a 3.5 to a 4.5. So it's a little bit exfoliating in there. There is a salicylic acid in here, but it's like to the middle to the end of it. So I don't think it's a very high percentage. Again, I like the Minimalist. It is geared more to hyperpigmentation, acne, but there are a few products like they have a glycolic acid cleanser with with the alpha lipoic in there. I'm gonna get that. I'm just waiting for their niacinamide 10%. It has a EUK in it. So if I could use that, then I can get rid of the Ordinary. I can get rid of 2 products. I can put it into one. So I'm gonna try that. But this stuff does stink. It smells when you first use it, but you just a little dollop and it goes a long way and everything like that. It does tingle a little bit. I'll be honest with you. I've been using this for over a month, way over about 6 weeks now. I use it every day now. I only started off using it 2-3 times a week. I use it every night now, and my skin is reacting nicely to it. And again, I let that sit. And then down to my last 2 steps. And again, I'm going back in with an azelaic acid. Yes, this isn't the best formulation of an azelaic acid. It does have dimethicone in it, which is, I believe, silicone. But I wanted to, just experiment with the azelaic acid, and that's what I'm doing. If I do decide to go further with an azelaic acid, I'm looking at the Natrium. For some reason, something's making me look at that. If someone has a suggestion for another kind of azelaic acid, great, let me know. But don't tell me Face Theory, because you only can get to 10%. Now, I could go to my derm and get a prescription. Yeah, I could. She'll write that out with no problem. But like I said, I just do just a little bit of a dollop, get that on my face. Yeah, my face tingles a little bit, but nothing crazy or whatnot. Let that soak in. And then for my final, I've been using this for several months. Huge bottle. It's the Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. It's the Lipicar AP. Shea butter, niacinamide, ceramides. What else is in there? Anything else good? That's it. That's their call out. So that's what I'm going to call out. Extra dry skin for body and face. This lasts forever. I don't even do a full pump, and I put that on. And that is the end of my routine. Yes, it's a lot of steps that I just showed you. But like I said, I started, I watch an hour show and I just get up and do a step during a commercial. That way it's no bother. And by the time my show is over, my face is done and I can watch another show and then go to bed. But that is my get ready routine. That has been my get ready routine, I want to say, since the summer. And honestly, I don't see that changing out because it lasted. This was, well, except for the alpha lipoic acid, I only started using that in like November. So I will see what happens. I'll probably change out the niacinamide for an HA, but probably not at night and everything like that. But the main takeaway from all this, I believe the alpha lipoic is working nicely. The Tret, I'm very happy. I can pull down into my neck between the Morpheus 8 treatment and the Tret going down. My neck is looking more cute and everything like that. Just a quick sip of coffee. Doing my get ready routine at night, drinking coffee, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and everything like that. But guys, it's been a great pleasure to let me videotape these for you and everything like that. I'll be in touch. I'll be around. I'm sorry, my skin is looking really cute today. Maybe I'll go out. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll talk soon. Bye.